What's up, guys? It is Sunday, the 25th right now. Hope y'all are having a good weekend thus far. So far, I'm having a pretty good weekend too, so that's good. Gonna be reviewing trades for the 23rd, Friday. I wouldn't recommend this if you're trying to journal. I treat this channel as my journal. If you're trying to journal your trades, I wouldn't do it a couple days after because then it's harder to remember your trades. So I'm doing this now because I procrastinated a little bit, but ideally you would journal the day of your trades. And I'm gonna try to do that here in the future. And post these videos the same day that I trade them. So, that being said, we can go ahead and get into these trades and review what we saw. Okay, so I went long there. I just saw it looked like it was hitting the support level right there, and it looks like it's just kind of consolidating in this area. Not okay entry, I guess, but not great. And now it looks like it's starting to reverse on me there, getting deathly close and hitting my stop. So I get stopped out right there. Executed the trade well, got in, stuck to my plan, got out. So good trade. Wasn't a green trade, unfortunately. I like green trades more, but you live and you learn, and you gotta keep swinging, keep shooting. Shooter's gonna shoot. So here's my next trade. I don't love this trade now that I'm looking at it. It looks like on SPY it's kind of double bottoming here, and I thought it could be one of those one wicks where it comes back, touches it, and then runs back up. And I had some FOMO and got in real quick. Obviously, it didn't. It just kept dumping and then dumped right through it. So I got out, stuck to my plan still, but I did not like this entry and I did not like this trade too much. So those are my only two trades for the day. Didn't like this second trade at all. Didn't like the setup a lot. Kind of FOMO'd into this trade. So after this trade, I took some breaths and just stopped trading. I knew I wasn't in a right spot, and I'm glad I recognized that because I probably would have lost more money. Right here, this first trade I took, I thought it was okay. It double topped here, so that's not a great sign to go long, but it hit support here. It looked like it was bouncing. Thought it was okay here, but again, this isn't a great setup. It's just an okay setup and not great. I want to be more patient for just like A+ setups. I'm going to try to be more patient for those and not take just okay setups. Not to review the opportunities during the day that I missed, that hindsight being 2020, I wish I would have taken. So we got a nice short here on SPY where it was testing this inflection point at the 368.60 level, and it came up, popped up, and then pulled back, came up, pulled back again, and then we tested it one more time, pulled back. And if you look here, we had a nice little area of consolidation here, a nice brief area of consolidation where I would have liked to have gotten not in this wick, but preferably in this next candle. On the top of this next candle, I would have liked to have gotten in once it started pulling back. I wouldn't have liked to have gotten in on these because it still looks bullish. Busted out, and then it kind of did a little psych on SPY, and then this would have been a good long, I think. We pushed up, made a higher low. I was actually looking at it at this point. I was looking at it, and I wanted to trade it. I wanted to take it at this 365.5, but I wasn't recording, and I was taking care of some other business, if you catch my drift. So I was on my phone looking at it, and I thought, ooh, I like this level. We could keep running, and so I wanted to get upstairs and get on my laptop. By the time I did that, we already squeezed a little bit and ran, and so I missed this opportunity. But yeah, I like this opportunity because we pushed, pulled back, and made this higher low, and we had this nice area of consolidation on triple Q. Would have liked going long here. Would have liked to have used SPY too to confirm that, how we were looking at this point. But I like this point. We're consolidating. It looks like we're forming a little higher low here at the pre-market low, and then we started running, and we actually ran and we broke through this period of consolidation, but then we pulled back and we did that psych that is not very fun if you're long in here. Not a good time. So, but I would have liked to have gone long here. It wouldn't have got me any gains. It wouldn't have hit my PT, I don't think, and probably would have ended up net even or losing a little bit, but I do like this setup still. I think it's a okay setup. And then going long in this period of consolidation, I think we pushed up, tested here again. I think this would have been an okay, not an A plus, not an A setup, I don't think, but it would have been an okay setup to go long. Obviously, it pushed up. We tested this again, then pulled back. So I think going along somewhere in here, and then just setting a PT higher than this, but realizing that this is a pivot point, and if we start getting rejected, then just to cut losses, just to get ready to cut losses. So, and then right here, this is the same setup on SPY that I was talking about, where we pushed up and consolidated before pushing up again. I would have liked that one. So this is for the week. We were down $104, which is pretty good for me, honestly. That's not, being down $100 isn't great, but compared to what I've been doing, it's a step in the right direction. We had a really not a great win percentage at all. We had 22% win percentage, which that will hurt you. That will hurt you, and it hurt me. So when I'm losing like this, when I'm not taking a whole lot of winning trades, and when I feel myself, like I'm in just a little rut, I like to scale down and not really trade a whole lot. So, or ideally, I would like to do that. And so right now, I'm just taking it easy. I'm waiting for me to get some consistency and get in the zone. Once I get in the zone, I'm going to scale up again. But right now, we're just taking it easy. We're trying to keep our losses small. This is for the start of the account, August 15th. We're down 588, so nearly minus 600. Not too good, but I took a little bit of dip last week here, as you can see. But we're still in this game. We're in it for the long game. We're just learning. We're focusing on the process here, and that's what you got to do. So continuing to focus on the process, learn from our mistakes, and just take that information and apply it to our next trading sessions. So we'll do that, and we'll be better equipped. And that's all you got to do is just be patient, let the process work out, and we'll get there. We'll get there. So thanks for watching the video. Hope y'all retained some information. I hope y'all learned something new, maybe. A couple of things I want to do next week is I want to start implementing lo-fi hip-hop into these videos just to make them a little more entertaining and easy to listen to. I think that's going to be cool. I want to start looking at both indexes while I trade, and if I have a thesis on one, trying to look at the other one and use that information, what that index is telling me, to either support my thesis or to maybe give me some more information of why my thesis wouldn't work. So not just looking at one index, but looking at both indexes to trade and getting the most information I can from both of them, from what they're telling me, and then using that information to make better educated guesses. I want to stick to my stops, and I want to take quality setups. I don't want to rush into just okay setups. If I do that, then I want to scale down just to one contract, just to itch that, just to scratch that itch that I have. But I really want to wait for just A plus A quality setups, and then take those. If I don't get any of those, I just want to sit on the sidelines and wait. So that's what I'm gonna try to do next week. And I'd also like to get a green week. That'd be good to not go minus 100, a week. So we're gonna try that next week. We're gonna see how it goes. Good stuff in the future, I hope. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked it. And I'll see you tomorrow.